times one.
Jane?
Yeah?
Can you come here, please?
Yeah, what's up?
What is this $15,000 charge in our bank statement right now? Because I'm very confused. Because I see the name on it and it says Disney, but we talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
We talked.
We talked. We didn't make a decision. There's a $15,000 charge for Disney. What is this for?
That's for the Disney cruise. That's for the cruise.
what?
ship. The cruise that we're going on.
$15,000 for Disney cruise?
Yeah, everything's included. Once you get, I know.
That's every cruise ship. What do you mean? So it's $15,000 for us to go on the cruise?
Yeah.
Me, you, and the kids? All four of them?
Yes, honey. Yeah, see? See,
No,
all
not
of
see.
us.
What do you mean all of us? That's 15,000.
You're not thinking about the memories. You're not thinking about all the fun they're gonna have. They're gonna remember this forever. You're just thinking about the number, but think about the experience.
Yes, the number itself is very important.
And that's that's a good price because the flights were. Oh, you don't even want to know how much the flights were.
Wait, this is just for the cruise. This has nothing to do. What about the flights in the hotel before we go there?
Yeah, that's just the cruise. So don't even be worried about that because that's not the total.
Jane,
Yeah.
how much is the total, honey?
Don't worry.
I have to worry.
You can't take it with you.
But apparently I can't have it here either. What do you mean?
That is absolutely disgusting. It's like, why do you? This is a thing where women can say that men hold money from women. That's financial abuse. But women using men's money however they seem fit, and that's not financial abuse. And you call it that like, oh, it's her money too. But this is the thing. This is why women hold the majority of debt. Because it's like you didn't have the decency to actually talk to your partner about the actual cost. He's like he said, you only talked about it. I swear to God, 15 grand, and that was in the total. That wasn't the whole cost. Yes, she said you can't bring it, but this is the thing. You wonder why people can't create generational wealth. You wonder why that, a lot of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. This is why I do not trust, or I do not, I'm not on the same boat as anyone who makes well over 100 grand and complains, oh, we live paycheck to paycheck. I wonder why. This is the thing where they don't show you. The shit like they live beyond their means. They live well beyond their means. 15 for a vacation, 15 grand, not 15 grand for a vacation. I swear. It's just, that is, I think, irresponsible spending. But again, how could you not talk to your partner and finalize it before making the actual purchase? I think that's absolutely irresponsible and absolutely disrespectful. To think that 15 grand is a drop in a bucket for you? It's a drop in a bucket. Especially, most likely, because it's his money that he's making. And I don't know the story, but I'm saying in general. In general, probably his money that he's working for his family. Not just for having fun, buying shit. No, it's for actual necessities. I don't know. What do you guys think? I honestly think that's abusive, and no. To be honest, I get it that, you can't take the money with you, but here's the thing where sometimes a lot of parents don't think about the future, especially for their kids. You're a parent. Yes, having fun with your kids is nice, but again, college is expensive. You want maybe to give your kids a head up in life, create generational wealth, where your kids aren't struggling, maybe like you were struggling. It's just, but regardless, it should have been agreed upon by both parties, at the very least.
Jane?
Yeah?
Can you come here, please?
Yeah, what's up?
What is this $15,000 charge? I'm very confused.
Mm-hmm.
The name on it, and it says Disney, but we talked about this.
Yeah.
Immediate divorce. There's a couple comments saying it's easier to spend money when you ain't the one working for it. And I don't think that in particular is fair. Because maybe she worked beforehand, maybe she working now, maybe he wanted her to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't know their situation. But it's the fact that they talked about it, right? And she knew she was wrong because of the way she was walking up, her demeanor. She knew off rip he would not be okay with spending 15 bands on a Disney cruise. However, she did it anyway. So this is more of a trust issue, a partner issue, a communication issue. A $15,000 communication issue that would, in my opinion, I'd divorce you for, in my opinion. Obviously, this is social media, so take it with a grain of salt. This is obviously most likely a skit. Maybe it's not, but this does happen in real life. Let me find out you spent 15 bands out of our bank account for a Disney cruise without discussing this with me. Immediately getting my own account. You're immediately going back to work because we're getting a divorce.
$15,000. That woman spent $15,000 without her husband knowing for a Disney cruise. I now see why they call it girl math. Because how in the world did you think it was a good idea to pay $15,000 for your family of 6 to go on a cruise when I paid $818 for my family of 2? Me and Dylan are going on a cruise. I don't care if Mickey Mouse is going to sleep in the bed next to my kids. $15,000 for a cruise is crazy. That lady said, but what about the experience? The kids are going to love it. They want the experience. All that I can thank for that man is $15,000 worth of overtime. $15,000 worth of you being away from your children to only still hear your wife complain about, you weren't here to help me get the kids in the bed tonight. I feel so unsupported. You wanted that $15,000 cruise. Now, based on the husband's response, he was not on board. They had already talked about it, probably had already told her no, and she went and booked it anyway. Now, I would have called and disputed the charge or canceled the cruise and got my money back because I said no. But it is the disregard for her husband's financial well-being, mental well-being, and physical well-being, all because you want your children to experience a Disney cruise. Ma'am, no, she hadn't booked no flights. She hadn't booked a hotel where they may have to stay until they leave the next day. That was just the cruise. There is no way that the people in the comments that are supporting this have any financial literacy, just like I know she doesn't have any. Y'all will put y'all's family in debt. Women, I'm talking to y'all, not you, but them. Y'all will put y'all's husbands, y'all's family in debt for an experience. And then when that man is grumpy and mad and angry because he's been at work for weeks and weeks trying to get the experience paid off, well, I'm just not happy anymore. And I feel like we need to go our separate ways because you've just not loving me like you used to. Yeah, because that man is at work 24 hours a day trying to keep up with a lifestyle that he keep telling y'all we can't afford. I cannot believe the people in the comment section of that video is saying, oh yeah, that's about right. That's the normal price. No, it's not. No, it's not. If I didn't have the conscience that I had, baby, I'd be in sales because I could make y'all buy sand in the desert because y'all is some goofies, boy.
So you're telling me that there was a creator, her and her husband, they make like really funny like couple videos. She recently posted a video that she spent $15,000 on a Disney cruise. Now, a lot of the comments, a lot of people stitching this video saying, I would immediately divorce. How could she do that? She knew she was in the wrong. Listen. Obviously, they got it like that. Okay? Obviously, the account was able to withdraw that much money out for a Disney cruise. They got it like that. You can't, like, she's not dumb. They're not, like, she's not dumb. She knows how much is in the account. So it's a lot of money, but I mean, have you seen the prices of Disney? Like, I'm not surprised. They have like 4 kids. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of money. He kind of knew she was already interested in the Disney cruise. I am a Disney fan. I love anime, Disney. If I got it like that, yes, I would be spending, I mean, I only have 1 kid, but you know, a lot. I would be expecting to spend a couple thousand at least. I mean, that's also not including flights and hotels, but they make funny videos, and you know what? They got it like that. So good for her. They're in a situation where they can do that. Obviously, it's a lot of money. Maybe the husband wasn't mentally prepared for that much money coming out the account, but it still came out the account. It's like the account was able to withdraw that much. When you don't have enough that much money, it wouldn't even go through. The transaction wouldn't even go through. So obviously they got it like that. I aspire to be like that. I want my account to be out that much from a Disney cruise and still have, you know, all my bills, everything covered. That's amazing. That's goals. And it's funny. I think it's funny because, you know, men aren't mentally prepared to spend that much money on Disney and cruises. And the Disney cruise I hear is phenomenal. So good for them. I wish one day Disneyland, Disney World, like, so all that stuff. That's just how it is. The people hating, I think they're missing the point. No, it's not immediate divorce. It's not like he was blindsided. They were talking about it. He knew, and the transaction went through. She wouldn't put her and her family in a situation where the account would be negative that much plus more for a Disney cruise, obviously.
I have seen Disney ruin marriages. You want to know why? People spend tons of money in Disney World, and some parents like it, some parents hate it, but when you go, you come back bankrupt. And some people don't ever want to go back, and then you've got these Disney adult parents that want to constantly go on vacation to Disney. I happen to be one of the Disney adults. Me and my husband love it, but you know what? It's not for everyone.
21,463 at 8%. What is this possibly for? You're going to Disney when we have an 8% $22,000 loan, completely offsetting all and every retirement account by far that you have?
We had a lot of credit card debt that we wanted to try to consolidate. They all had like over 20 something % interest rates, so we figured the loan we could pay them off.
So you guys haven't made progress. You're not a progress making people. You haven't done anything. You're not paying on your student loans. You're spending triple what you make, and you didn't pay off any credit cards. You just consolidated it.
We paid off some. Isn't it better to have the lower APR than...
Mathematically, yes, but what happens in people's positions like yours who have not fixed their behavior first? Have you ever consolidated loans in the past?
No.
So what often happens is now your credit cards just go right back up. Not today, not tomorrow. But it can happen. That's what often happens. Because I know you haven't changed your behavior. Again, triple the spending. It is literally documented.
POV, your wife paid $11,000 to hear this sound.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We didn't. So we didn't learn. Comprehension. We didn't learn.
What do we go to Target for?
Disney gift cards?
No.
Oh.
No way.
Wait.
No?
What day was that?
It released process on the 7th of last month.
I don't know what that would have
Oh,
been.
good. We don't even know where I spent $500.
I bought my friend's Disneyland ticket.
Oh, yeah, see?
But she's paying me for it.
And has she?
She's paid for...
It's been over a month.
I know, but she's paid for part of it. She just owes me like the other half of it.
Well, good news. Then there's $2,000 of Disneyland tickets after that. And then more Target. Oh, wait. What is this other $485? There has to be another Disneyland ticket.
Another ticket.
What is happening? How is this? What are you guys? I've never met Disney adults before. At least I didn't think so. Whoa, is this what they're actually like? You guys are creatures. You guys are a fucking cult. You're spending so much money you don't fucking have. $3,000 in Disney on this month, and then $1,000 in the other card. $4,000 to Disney in one month, and you're going 2 times next month, then 1 March, and then 1 million more times next year. 2 times in the last couple months. This doesn't fucking make sense. How does this keep going? How is Disney continuing to populate throughout this conversation? It's just fucking crazy. Is this not fucking crazy?
Well, they're paying us. The 2 people we're going with at the end of January are paying us back for those tickets.
It's been over a month. It is also risky. You're essentially loaning out on your credit card a balance you have not paid.
Well, she is our old roommate, and she's always paid on time, so I just trust her.
It always takes once, just like your once of not paying your student loans. Hey, you're a perfect example of what can happen. And are they paying you interest?
No.
Not that they would have to, but you're about to pay 25% interest on them in a couple weeks.
My husband won't let me finance a $12,000 Disney trip on the credit card because he says it is absolutely too much money and way more than I need to spend. He says $4,000 should be more than enough. I say $4,000 is asinine because airfare alone for 5 people is almost $2,000. 1, we would be staying on property so we wouldn't have to rent a car. 2, my cousin who is local to the area says she would pick us up from the airport. And 3, we would get to eat at Chef Mickey's. The only downside is my husband and son do not want to go to Disney World except for me and my girls. And I say that $4,000 is absolutely ridiculously a low amount, especially for Disney property, because I think the hotel alone for like 5 days is like $3,700. He says we need to stay off property at our timeshare that we have down there. I say I'm sick of staying at the timeshare and I want to stay on Disney property for once because even though I have my own money. Yeah, we're conflicting on this, so please let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments.
I'm looking for a yellow bone, long hair star, thick in the hips, come get in my car.
So did nothing wrong. By the way, I did nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. If I did something wrong, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
She don't see us? You see me?
Yeah. Yes, I see you. You see me?
Hell yeah, I see you.
Off footage. Aaron just realized, what did you miss?
I was streaming and I was supposed to send in receipts showing that oh my gosh. Oh no.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know.
Am I married to a convict?
I should. No. Oh my gosh. I'm sure like I could easily explain it away, but maybe my number didn't get called, so like it's all worked out in the end.
How do we go from here? What do we do? I think the number one thing is to call the county office. This just happened. This is real reaction, real terror. I think it's gonna be okay. You broke statute, whatever, 583 points. All right, stay tuned. We're gonna figure this all out. I think we gotta make a phone call. Lawyer up, babe. Let's go.
So the passes were $2,000
For the both of us.
What?
For both of us.
For fucking what?
For the whole year. So now we can go
anytime
whenever we want.
To any park at any time.
Just to the Disneyland parks.
Which one's that?
In California.
Oh, Diddy one?
No, I think it's the better one.
The best one.
Isn't
I
it
think
much smaller?
It actually has the same amount of rides almost as the one in Florida.
But the one in
How
Florida.
are you guys getting there from Mesa?
Getting what? Getting
passes.
It's in LA, so it
Oh.
costs money to get there.
Yeah, we drive. We drive there.
Okay, well, so you're getting places to live. Does it cover the place to live when you're there?
Nope. No, we just get a hotel.
So you're spending money to spend more money.
Yes.
Because you get the free food while you're in there and free drinks.
No, we pay for that too separately.
What
We
the
do
f- are you talking
like
about?
10% off merch.
Oh man, merch. That's
And
what we need to
food.
survive.
And food.
Guys, you f***ing kidding me? And the food's already priced up by 95%. So yay, we saved 10%. Great, guys. We're doing so well. And merch, you can wear Mickey on your shirt. I'm thrilled for you. This is so good. You can watch a new Star Wars movie or something.
I feel like the price of the passes is worth.
You're not paying on your student loan.
Oh yeah, oh my god, that's amazing. Hi honey. Oh my gosh, she got us into the Bippity Boppity Boo Boutique.
Who got what?
Oh man, so what are the packages? Okay.
The what?
So the lowest is $250. Okay, she's
What?
gonna want what's the highest package?
Huh?
Okay. I mean
What? How much
it's
does
a
that
once
cost?
hold on. I mean it's over $400.
What?
I mean it is a once in a lifetime experience.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Did you add on the memory makers?
What?
No, we want
How
it
much
for
is
all
that?
six of us. Yeah,
How much?
yeah.
How much is that?
Oh, okay. And that new place, Topolino's Terrace. I know it's hard to get into, and I know it's more than one. You know what? Let's just do the dining plan. Let's just.
What?
Would you call? I'm on the phone.
Dude, what? Like,
Wait, do
how
they
much
have
money?
Fast Pass anymore? Oh, so when they go there.
Oh my god, how much money are you trying to spend?
Yeah, I think I want to upgrade to the villa because there's so many of us and I just want to relax. So,
What are we, the Rockefellers around here?
okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I wish I had.
Honey, stop it. Can I do this in payment plans? Just because that's a large lump sum.
Well, how much? What?
Oh, amazing. Amazing. If you could break it down. Yeah. Can I have your credit card? She just needs
Fuck no.
We booked us a trip to Disney, so I'm gonna surprise them. This is 2 days before, so I will show you their reaction. I'm just so excited.
Daddy's done. Don't show anyone though, honey.
Open him!
Go ahead, guys. You could open yours.
We're going to Disney! Oh, Disney!
Jane?
Yeah?
Can you come here, please?
Yeah, what's up?
What is this $15,000 charge in our bank statement right now? Because I'm very confused. Because I see the name on it and it says Disney, but we talked about this.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
we talked.
We talked. We didn't make a decision. There's a $15,000 charge for Disney. What is this for?
That's for the Disney cruise. That's for the
The
cruise
what?
ship. The cruise that we're going on.
15,000 for Disney cruise?
Yeah, everything's included. Once you get, I know.
That's every cruise ship. What do you mean? So it's $15,000 for us to go on the cruise?
Yeah.
Me, you, and the kids? All four of them?
Yes, honey. Yeah, see? See,
No,
all
not
of
see.
us.
What do you mean, all of us? That's 15,000.
You're not thinking about the memories. You're not thinking about all the fun they're gonna have. They're gonna remember this forever. You're just thinking about the number, but think about the experience.
Yes, the number itself is very important.
And that's just that's a good price because the flights were. Ooh, you don't even want to know how much the flights were.
Wait, this is just for the cruise. This has nothing to do. What about the flights and the hotel for before we go there?
Yeah, that's just the cruise. So don't even be worried about that because that's not the total.
Jane,
Yeah,
how much is the total, honey?
don't worry.
I have to worry.
You can't take it with you.
But apparently I can't have it here either. What do you mean?
Okay, day 2 in Disney. Today.
God! We are in the most magical place on earth. Please stop. Please stop. I will put you on a plane today and take you home. I do not want to hear it. Please.
We're about to go to a character breakfast.
Is this it, honey? Is this what you dreamed of?
Core moment.
this is a core moment. She just spent $225 on a dress that she wanted, and then 8 seconds later, you know what this is? This is karma. This is karma coming full circle. Oh, I love it. I love it. I need a drink.
You do all that persuading and convincing to your husband that it's a good idea to take your kids on a Disney trip because you want them to have the memories. Then they pay you back by being ungrateful. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But let's talk about this couple, okay? Because I'm going to nip this in the bud. This video was created 5 days ago. It already went viral. People are upset. People are telling this man to get a divorce quick. If y'all followed my last video, I don't know if it was the last one or the one before last. I don't know. Maybe it was the one before last. This, again, is rage bait. Okay? And the husband and the wife, y'all paying for their Disney trip right now because they are liars. And I won't say they're liars, but they just keep making these skits. And people are like, oh my gosh, divorce her. And they ended up at Disneyland. The clip before that with the little girl crying, that was in 2023. And then the video before where she was pranking him and he was like, fuck no, that was in 2022. They've been doing this year. Y'all paying for their trip to Disneyland. Again, rage bait is in now. So when I bring y'all these clips and bring y'all these videos, I am doing my best to bring you the real deal content. But all is not lost. We can still have this conversation because there are people who have been divorced, according to that attorney, behind Disneyland. Okay, people divorce with finances anyway.
Y'all let me know in the comments and be truthful. We listen. We do not judge a lot on what's today? Tuesday. So if it's not Tuesday, we gonna judge. But anywho, y'all leave in the comments below, will y'all be willing to spend that much money to go to Disneyland with your family? And you know, the bigger the family, the bigger the price. We went to Disneyland, the girls weren't even born. No, let me see, now I'm lying. Neffy was like 1. Okay, so now we got another little big head girl. We gotta make sure we get to Disneyland. But I ain't paying no $15,000 for it. I can't even hold you. I don't see myself paying that much money for no kids or even myself to go to no dang Disneyland. Especially all of the creepy stuff behind it. But, you know, a lot of people like to love the magical things that they get from it and all that fun stuff. But y'all let me know in the comments. Would y'all really spend that amount of money? Are y'all willing to spend all of your money? And not these people. These people obviously are content creators and y'all paying for them Disneyland. But for the ones who are not, Disneyland, Disney World, whatever. But for the ones who are not, would y'all pay this amount? Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all would pay this amount to go see Disneyland for like a day or two. Because these prices is higher than Snoop Dogg. All right, I'm out.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone.